the Canadian reviewer would like to support UnRealBooks. For original comic art and commissions, go to UnRealBooks.com.
Hello guys, I'm the Canadia reviewer, and guess what? It's the T-Fan Page 101 Guys Birthday Video Episodes Part 1 of 2. So, anyways, we're going to take a look at Transformers Dark of the Moon Jolt. There's really not much to be said, except I have a cap which disguises in my shirt and jacket. Just thought that one through, but whatever. Anyways, let's take a look at Transformers Dark of the Moon Jolt. And here's Transformers Dark of the Moon Jolt in his Alt Mode. By the way, I will be going to the Victoria's Ultimate Hobby and Toy Fair. You can look that up by the link down below in the description thingy-ma-doodah. Anyways, so as you can see, Jolt transforms into a Chevy Volt. What is that? I believe it's a car that's electric. So there you go. Anyways, so pretty cool looking mech tech. I actually do like this mech tech. It's not one that locks in, but it's kind of one that you don't really need to. It still works perfectly fine without it. But I just love how it transforms. It almost looks like Bumblebee's gun, but I do like it. I like the look of it. It looks pretty good. So, here's Jolt, and a lot of people don't like this version of Jolt just because it's not in his movie colors, but I think it's actually pretty cool and very well done. I love the light blue that's going around it. However, the colors are sort of dull, even though he's got a lot of black on the top. It sort of just dulls out the character and all that thingy-ma-doodah. It makes him less fun and playful and just makes him plain. But he does have some nice details. I love the front lights there. The back lights look pretty cool. He's got the Chevy logo. Yeah. And a license plate that has nothing. So screw you cops. And he does have a Chevy logo on the front and a lot of well done detail. I'm looking at the grill and that's actually really nice. So yeah, even though you can see a lot of panel lines and I mean just look at all that dull grayness underneath, it's still not a bad alt mode. You can put this on either side. I like to put it on here, and yes, it's one of those pegs that fills itself out after using it. So overall, really cool alt mode. Let's go to the robot mode. Finally, an intro where I, Dark of the Moon Shockwave, is in. Yes! 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 Anyways, I'm sure I'm supposed to make a joke. You're electric, bitch! That's how Shockwave is! Actually, you're great for the economy, so Shockwave is! So what does an electric car transform into? Well, there's your answer. This is Transformers Dark of the Moon Jolt in his full glory robot mode. And as you can see, he's just fantastic looking. I mean, he doesn't have to be blue. You know. Abba-dee, abba-da. Anyways. So, yeah, not a bad looking alt mode. I do like the gun, even though it's a mech tech. I will give it a pass. I sort of like doing this, even though these pieces kind of get in the way. The one problem I don't like about this figure, the one thing I don't like about this figure is his transformation is way too overcomplicated. You know how Transformers is trying to, or Hasbro, Takara, whatever you like to call them, likes to think that they should make more simpler toys in the future. Well, this is a shining example of what they were talking about. This figure is way too overcomplicated to the point where it does feel like it's going to break in the legs, sometimes in the chest if the head's not on straight, and these back little kibble things. And one thing I don't like is Because of how this is made with the spring, this panel likes to lift up, but I can just move that up and, oh, look, it's even. So, that's something that could be easily changed. But he does look pretty good, I guess. I'm not sure what I think about the overall chest. He does look pretty cool, and he actually pulls off Jolt really well, even though, again, he's not blue, abadi abadat. So, yeah. Overcomplicated, especially in the legs. These don't transform well, and stuff like that. So, yeah, a little difficult, but I think it's well worth it if you want it. If you're gonna have it on the shelf, then fine. It does have a little clip system port there, which just comes out for no reason. I'm not too sure why, I guess. Maybe it's because if they had the bar out, it would affect transformation, but I guess it's alright. I would like to see, like, some sort of whips, or you can have it out like this as some, I guess, taser or something like that. That would be kind of cool and nice and all that. But, overall, I love the head, too. I mean, that head is a little goofy looking, but I kind of like it. I think it looks cool. So, overall, do I like Transformers Dark of the Moon Jolt? Well, let's go on to the overall review. A couple of things that I forgot to mention. These don't peg in anywhere, and that's kind of annoying because they're on two little bars, and these move around, and it's just overall really annoying. Not only that, this doesn't connect anywhere, so yeah, kind of a pain. And this flips up for no reason whatsoever. So, overall review. So overall, do I highly recommend Transformers Dark of the Moon Jolt, even though he looks great in both modes. Even the old mode looks pretty good. It's the transformation that really is a bother, because it kind of feels like it's going to eventually break. But it doesn't really matter, it's okay, I guess. If you're careful with it, I guess it's a pretty cool toy, but I forgot how it transformed at one point, and I was worried that I was going to break it, so that's a little unfortunate. Anyways, that's all for now. I am the Canadia reviewer. I'm going to eat some bacon, and no, it's not going to be made out of this cat.